This is nasty. This is nasty. The WNBA better wake up. They better take a long look in the mirror and really think about what direction they want this league to go in. Because they are on the verge of being one of the worst leagues in sports history. You see, the WNBA wants you to believe that they're here for women's sports to uplift all women, but that's not true. They're here for lesbianism. They're here for your race. They're here for all kind of other things. Everything factors in on whether you can actually play basketball here or not. And that's exactly what Caitlin Clark is going through right now. She's a straight white girl who is popular, and these players are catty and envious. And the sad thing about it is she's not the only one who's gone through this. She's not. Sabrina Ionescu went through this. Kelsey Plum went through this. Oh, you think I'm lying? We about to talk about it. Shout out to everybody out there. Welcome to Yankee Fan Sports. Subscribe to the channel, like the content. So I'm surfing online and I come across this clip that I want to watch with y'all, and we're going to debate. This right here is Kelsey Plum. Listen to what she had to say. She did not hold back whatsoever.
If you say your number, if you would have been the number 2 pick or 3 pick as opposed to 1, how do you think that would have affected you, staying in the league through struggles, or not at all?
I mean, I would have been still in the league because I'm a dog. Like, I would have found a way. I would have found a way.
No question.
I definitely think the expectations of being a number 1 pick are brutal, especially if you have any type of hype or like media coming out of college. They're just brutal. And then I don't think it helps being a 5'8" white girl coming into the league with 85% black women that want to take your head off, like just straight up, right? Like that's just what it is. And I didn't know. Me, happy go lucky, walking into the locker room like, hey, like I didn't know. I learned the hard way, but that's real. That's what it is. And I think that it would have been better in some ways because I would have been a little bit more under the radar. But in other ways, I definitely think that, having that type of struggle and adversity has prepared me for the moment I'm in now.
This is nasty. This is nasty. You have to come over here and be under the radar if you good and you white. What is this really about? Because a lot of fans like myself, I came here thinking it was about basketball. Straight up. That's actually what I thought this was about. I didn't know that the white girls are scared to actually play because it's a predominantly black sport. I think that waters down the product so bad. This sounds so nasty. When these sports debates go on down the line and they're saying who's the top, like it shouldn't be, all right, you're saying that they're the top because they're black. Kelsey Plum is a dog out here. They rated her number 12 behind Caitlin Clark. She's number 2 in scoring. She's number 2 in scoring this season. The players ranked her 12. They ranked Sabrina Ionescu low also in 2024 when Clark came to the season. They're going to have to fix this because as far as what I can see, y'all might as well put a blacks only next to the WNBA. That's how y'all running it. That's how y'all running it. And guess what? Stephanie White, that weirdo who made that fake ass speech, she ain't helped no more. She said, yeah, we're going to here to uplift women and we're going to be the faces of certain fashions. And she never not one time mentioned basketball. Not one time. And Stephanie White is gay who's married to a black woman. And you're wondering why she's not protecting Caitlin Clark. It all adds up. It all adds up. This is supposed to be when Caitlin Clark talks with the WNBA, she goes, yeah, this is we're the most elite players in the world. And like, ain't that what y'all want to be known for? Just having the best players in the world, period? Why would you want it to be one way? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Are y'all scared? Are y'all just not talented enough? See, I kind of knew it was a problem Clark's rookie year, the way they were pushing Angel Reese like that. Oh, Angel Reese having a better rookie season than Caitlin Clark. I'm looking like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Listening to Chini Agumake and Monica McDoofus and all of them. Cheryl Susan, they don't like white people coming over here getting off. They don't like it. They can't stop them. They know they're good, so they got to beat them up. Look at what Kelsey Plum just said. I'm a 5'6" white girl coming in here, and you got all these black girls ready to take my head off. Listen to the verbiage she uses. Take your head off. That's what we're watching with Clark. Now that she's all over TV, we can clearly see that's what's going on. That's besides you got J.C. Sheldon, Marina Mabry. Everybody else really has been black, and there's been no repercussions really whatsoever. Something has to change, and the sad thing is, if Clark leaves, you better believe this league gonna go down. This league is gonna go down. These owners are not gonna be paying these players all this money, and nobody's gonna be paying attention all over again. I keep telling y'all, I actually think it's disgusting for them to be promoting. They've been here 30 years. Because nobody cared like that for 30 years. And we see why now. I'm seeing pro-trans youth commercials and all kinds of things going on here. When people just want to see basketball. You don't hear about this in college. I didn't hear about this in college. It ain't happened till Clark got here that it really became a big deal. And I really think it's sad and pathetic that people go from playing basketball all their lives, high school, summer camps, you know what I'm saying, college, to have to come to a league that is built around racism. That literally doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. This is not a blacks-only league. And I have to say, because I want to see the best of the best. I want to see the best of the best. I don't give a damn what race you are. That doesn't mean anything to me. The only reason why Paige Beckers is getting a pass is because she's from UConn and she's gay and her stepbrother is biracial. This has to stop. If you want people to watch the WNBA, stop pushing this shit like this. I'm telling you, you want all races watching. That's what's weird about it. You want it to be a black-only, for real league, but you cool with the white people watching it because y'all want the ratings. Y'all want the money. Y'all want the bag. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. This is not cool. This is not cool. And look at how nasty it is. I'm watching Raven Johnson. I'm probably going to make a video on that. Raven Johnson congratulated Clark on being a WNBA All-Star starter. They tore her ass up online. They are tearing her up online. Talking about, oh, we lost her. They want you to think it's the Indiana Fever fan base. They want you to think it's Caitlin Clark fan base that's racist. No. Hold on real quick. They are going in on Raven Johnson the same way they be going in on Aaliyah Boston. Same way. They done turn their back on Aaliyah Boston too. Don't get it confused. All because they're teammates with Clark. Listen to what Sydney Colson said. Sydney Colson said friends of hers started acting funny towards her when she went to Indiana. They don't even want you to be in the same team as Caitlin Clark because she's a talented white girl who broke all these college records. So we ain't going to question on whether she's fucking talented or not. We already know she's talented. Now we got to rough up and teach her a lesson. No, this is our league. You got to stand your place. Excuse me? Why do you think Stephanie White ran her ass over here and is trying to make it about Kelsey Mitchell? She's trying to keep the narrative going. Nothing more, nothing less. And it's nasty. And it needs to be addressed. And they need to be put on front blast about this too, to be honest with you, man. Now, this is... Look at this right here. Look at this right. Hold on. Let me put this on the screen right here. Because this is crazy. All right, let me blow this up. I want y'all to pay attention to what's going on here.
My aunt, Caitlin Clark, my sister, my cousin, my auntie, my mamacita, my friend. Caitlin Clark, my sister, my cousin, my auntie, my mamacita, my friend.
Now, shout out to Raven Johnson. She's just trying to show love. You feel me, to Caitlin Clark. And look what came with that. She's trying to survive in that racist environment. So lie for the biggest and go home, or tell the truth and don't go home. Did aliens nap this girl and scramble her brain? I'm worried. Remember, stay plies. Raven, please. Brain is fried. Raven, we love you, but please don't claim the nameless. Raven, just stay quiet sometimes. I hate to say this, but Raven is gone. Do these sound like people who support Raven Johnson? These supposed to be Raven Johnson fans. I hate to say this, but Raven is gone. I know you all still have a lot of hope for her, but she has chosen her side. Raven, please. Disgusting, man. Never thought I would say this, but I'll never cheer for Raven Johnson again. And of course, this is chock lit legs. This is on Threads. They're destroying Raven Johnson. They're destroying Raven Johnson for congratulating Caitlin Clark. And that's the league you want to support? This is the league that's here to uplift women? Mind you, these ain't CC fans. Clearly, these are her own fans. These are South Carolina fans. I keep telling y'all, don't listen to them. They all want Clark. Should Caitlin Clark address racism online? No. She's addressed it how many times now? Why does she have to keep addressing it? No. Now they're fucking with her mental. She's not the spokesperson for racism. She denounced it I don't know how many fucking times. It don't make sense. She's already said that shit is not cool. She's been said that over and over and over and over again, yet they're still asking should she speak out on it. This league is upside fucking down. Get rid of Kathy and get a real commissioner who's going to lay the law down and let y'all know this ain't how we running this shit no more. So if y'all want to do all this, y'all can go find jobs somewhere else. This is going to be about basketball. We don't give a damn who come from overseas or any of that. Any of that. Hell, just look at what's her name, Lee Yuru. Didn't she say there was damn, where was she at? Well, they was being all mean to her and everything. I want to say it was Seattle. I don't think it was Seattle. I forgot where it was. But they said they was being mean to her. When you really pay attention, look at Drew Lloyd wanting to get the fuck out of Seattle. There's a lot of toxicity in this league. Stephanie White made it seem like it just came when Clark came. No. No, it's been here. And it's the way y'all push this league. I think it's nasty and disgusting. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm out. Peace.